It is Tecmo Tuesday time because it is Tuesday and it's time for football. And this week it's week 7 and we're going up against the San Diego Chargers. 7th week but 6th game. Let's take a quick look at the standings here for us. We are, a game. Well, we're essentially 2.5 games out. Yeah, because even if we won 2 games, we'd still have that loss. And then we're comfortably ahead of the rest of the division at the moment. But, sorry, just making some adjustments here. And now it's game time. Alright, we get Culver back. And we get Hester back. Alright. I mean, Bill Brooks was doing fine standing in. He's a good third string receiver to step in there and I mean he had him last year. He was our main guy as far as wide receivers go. So, him and Hester, whichever one is really in there it's not that big of a difference. I have noticed that Langhorn's, been a really good deep threat. And the only problem with the deep passing game with this team is, it's like George isn't all that accurate going deep. Alright, what are they doing here? They're going reverse. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like they have that run 2 and run 3 are there to kind of fake you out, because it looks like that pitch to Butts is a fake reverse. I may be mistaken. They're going up the middle. And I missed. Come on. Catch up to him. Butts is a pain in the butt. He's a pain in the butt in the, in regular Tecmo, and he's a pain in the butt in this one. And they're doing flea flicker. Oh, Alright, that was good. I didn't realize that safety was going to get back there and cover him. I thought he had outgained. The receiver was, had gone past everybody. Oh, we called it. And he threw it to nobody. This is a weird, Alright, so if it's third down, before I get into, something random here, I better concentrate. Oh, shit. Just out of reach. And it was third down and everything. We'd be holding them to a field goal right now if I could have at least knocked it out of the way. The Chargers, their record isn't great in this season, but this is 92, where they had this was the one team. The 92 Chargers are the only team so far that started off 0-4 and made the playoffs. So they could, maybe it's in their blood to come back and get back in the thick of it, but I think on the field they're going to be more of a problem than, their record indicates, or, what they were in Tecmo 1. It's like I'm just going to refer to it as Tecmo 91 or Tecmo, plain Tecmo. I don't know. Alright, second down. Let's go to Culver. They ate that one up in a hurry. Alright, 3rd and 5. Let's go back to Hester. Oh my god, that was close. Whew. It looked like it was going to be overthrown. And then he dove, and that was like, and I was in my head, I was like, okay, well, now I was already thinking about what I was going to do if it didn't work. Like, what was my 4th down decision going to be? Because it would have been 4th and 5. All right, let's tackle this guy. It would have been 4th and 5, and it would have been a long field goal. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not so sure where on the field I would have been. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's just play defense here. Let's not introduce a replay. Come on! You know, the last touchdown, it was heartbreaking because it was just out of reach. But I mean, this time I was right in the guy's fucking grill. What more could I have done? Ugh. Now, you know, thankfully the drones were there to back me up because I fucked that one up. I completely whiffed. I'm getting my ass blocked, and he plows through the rest of the way. Alright, well, this one's gonna be, this is gonna be a tough one. Hopefully, you know, it's like we're gonna have to... Our offense is gonna have to keep up with them. Which is funny, because the Chargers are known for their defense. Like, this particular team is known for their defense. Alright, let's go to Culver. Let's do the first Culver run. Ah, I thought that was a fucking Colt. I thought he was setting up there to block. Like, why would he be that far up front? Wide receiver, I guess? I don't know. Shit. Oh, no. Alright. It's the best incompletion I could have thrown. Alright, that was clutch first down. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the run game. Everybody's covered. Oh, no, wait. Johnson is open. Johnson's got it. Alright. We're getting down to the end of the half here. It's obviously we're not going to score. If we do score, we're not going to score with you know, with no time left in the half. So I'm not too worried about. I'll let it tick though. Just in case I do, you know, whittle it down to about a minute and make it so it's, you know, a little more challenging for them. Cash. Got it. Alright. Glad to see the offense is able to keep up because, you know, there's been a few games this season where they've been, you know, average to above average. And going against a tough defense like the Chargers, it's what makes it weird that this team that was known for their defense is, you know, we're in a shootout with them. Alright, so if we just keep them from scoring, that would be good, and I'm going to be playing as good right here. Alright, nice job, D. I'm going to play the safety again. They're running it. That's alright. That's alright. We'll take that. You know, you want to kill 15 seconds running the ball, and for, you know, 10, 12 yards, that's fine. Oh, they're flea flickering it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. That was close. Alright, I'm not fucking around here. I'm calling pass, and I'm gonna go way the fuck back there because they only have time for one more play. Oh, they're doing the fake reverse. Oh, the regular reverse. Get off me, motherfucker. Alright. That's halftime. All right, so not a bad half. I'm still gonna get a stop on these guys. You know, that last drive doesn't really count. They just didn't have enough time to do anything. I have to. I have to stop. All right, so I can take a lead here. This is why I always kick off. I kick off to get the ball back in the second half. And there's nobody fucking open. I really didn't want to throw an interception. Yeah, I could have risked it. I could have just chucked it up there, but this is one of those games where you can't risk fucking turnovers. Get out of bounds, son of a bitch. That's exactly the, you know. I mean, I was fearing the interception, not the fumble. When it's these games where you have, you know, I mean, my defense has been fine this season, but like this game, it's been a struggle. Shit. And Butts is gonna plow through. Son of a fuck. And this is reminding me of the old days, from last season, where these are the kind of plays we were giving up. This hasn't happened yet, where we're consistently getting gashed. So this is a concern. Block it. I really felt good about that block because I was close. Damn, so that's a turnaround right there. I really felt like we had a shot to do something. You know, we had the ball. Like, I felt like we were moving it and that we've been moving it all day. And, you know, fucking fumble just snuck up and kicked us square in the asshole. Johnson. All right. It's the same, you know, that's the route that used to be run by, yeah, it was Bentley that would be the one catching passes downfield, out of the backfield. All right, stay out on the sideline. It was Culver that fumbled this time, so you know it's like it's not like there's any one particular scapegoat as far as the running backs fumbling. Shit. I should have just taken the sack because that's crowded. Ugh, heart sank there for a minute. Because, again, I don't really trust my defense. I can't be turning the ball over. That's why it's kind of like I'm a Raider fan, and that's how I feel about, like, everybody that kind of criticizes them for being conservative offensively sometimes. Despite the fact that they have, like, a top 10 offense. They fucking can't turn the ball over. They have to protect it and be cautious. Because they can't afford to turn the ball over and give up another fucking touchdown, which is like this is why I was really, it kicked me in the balls there to fumble. Like as soon as I fumbled it and I saw that I wasn't gonna get it back, that was exactly what I was fearing, that they would just come down and score, and then they turn the whole, double dip thing around on me, where I tied the game at halftime and then got the ball back to start the third quarter. I'm thinking, okay, I can change the momentum here. Have it so like I'm the one that takes the lead and they have to catch up with us, and that didn't happen. Alright, that's a good start though, getting the right call and knowing exactly what's coming. They like to, there's a lot of motion on the line. Alright, there we go, 2 plays in a row. Let's see if we can make this. I mean, I'm not worried about getting out of the sack here or getting the right call, but at least stopping them, at least not letting them convert a 3rd and 19. And we did call the play. Wow, 3 in a row. That's all on the coaching, so I gotta pat myself on the back for that one. That's one way to do it. If you can't stop them, just straight up playing, like outplaying them, know exactly what they're gonna do and send the whole fucking house. Now let's not fumble here. We're on a roll here. This is things are looking okay here. Langhorne has been quiet all day. They've been keeping him at bay. These are, you know, it's like, even though we've had a good day offensively, these defenders are tough against the run. They swarm in there. See, that right there is one of the reasons why I have a hard time throwing deep into the end zone. I mean, this wasn't a deep pass, but, you know, what do I do? Like, throwing it to the end zone like that, it oftentimes hits the back. Oh my god, it was in his hands. It was in and out of his hands. We gotta kick it now. Clutch kick. Clutch kick. Good job, Dean. Now we got, now it's on into our, putting it in our defense's hands. You know, it's like a, I was worried about, that was one thing I was worried about with kicking the field goal, is now it's like they can score to, maybe not, I mean, I don't know if I'd say win, but they definitely, you know, a touchdown takes the lead here. I'd rather have that security blanket of having the 7-point lead. And they going back to the reverse. I fell. I was on my ass. What the hell happened there? Ugh. It's flea flicker. All right, he caught that pass. That was Anthony Miller. He caught that in coverage the last time, and it pissed me off because I had the defender that was covering him. I was controlling him. It's flea flicker again. Fuck you. I'm not letting it happen. Yes, that time I was there for it. Up yours. All right, now we just gotta not turn the ball over, or, you know, there is time for them to get it back if we don't get a first down. And there's a first down. Yes, and look at Culver go. Yes, talk about redeeming himself after that fumble. That's a huge first down, and a lot of time killed. Let's go to Johnson this time, give Culver a break after that long run. Don't go out of bounds, though. But don't fumble it at the same time. 2nd and 1. So, move the chains here. Get a fresh set of downs. Oh, shit. They know it. Lost a yard. All right. You know, going back to Culver. I'll let him, you know, get complete redemption. And then they fucking saw that one coming again. I'm not blaming that one on him. Alright, let the time tick as much as possible. So 35 seconds, we'll kick a field goal. That'll take a little bit more time off, and hopefully we can drill this thing. Alright, and then so now they can't kick a field goal. They have to go down and score a touchdown. And some time has ticked off, 31 seconds. They're going to have to do it in like one play. And they're not even going to get an offensive snap. Wow. All right, so, you know, we were gashed on the ground. Marion Butts in particular was the source of that. We did, you know, passing-wise, we did do better with defensively than they did. They only threw for 79 yards, and there was that one pick, the costly pick. That was a clutch interception, if I do say so myself. It was otherwise a very close game, and it was definitely a close game. But I mean, like, it's just funny how there was a different dynamic. You know, we were doing most of our damage through the air, while San Diego did most of their damage on the ground. But I will give Culver credit after that fumble. He didn't have a good game, but he did come through when it mattered the most. So that was a big win and a big, the moment. That was the time to do it. When it all was on the line, it was nut cutting time, basically. All right, so wow, New England beat Miami. Houston beat Denver. San Francisco beat Atlanta. Dallas beat the shit out of Kansas City. Washington beats Philly. I think it's Washington climbing back into the mix there in that department. Did I miss the Bills game? Did they? Oh, they had a bye. All right, so we are a full game behind them now. And like I said, Miami 2-4. They got beat by the Patriots. Are 3-3. Look at them. And the Jets 2-4 with the Dolphins. In the Central, the Steelers are on top of this one at 5-1. Oilers 4-2, and nobody's got a losing record in this division. So we'll see if that is the opposite of last year's NFC Central, the other Central, where it looked like it was going to be a team with a losing record getting the division. On the other side, we've only got one team with a winning record. It's the Raiders, but the Chargers are right there, in the thick of it with them at 3-4. The Chargers, if they would have held on against us, they'd be 3-3 right now, and in the they'd be in second place. Chiefs are a surprising 1-6, and they just got murdered by Dallas, who are 4-1-1 now, and the Redskins with their win at 4-2 are in the mix for that division race. The Vikings are well ahead of the rest. The Bears will look like the only team that could threaten them right now at 3-3. The Vikings are 5-1. And the 49ers are pulled ahead of, with that win over Atlanta, have forced a three-way tie with the Falcons and Rams at 4-3 each. And as far as we're concerned, I think I was about to start talking about this, but, I got interrupted by myself. And that is that we're in the middle of this weird quirk in the schedule where we play the Chargers, then the Dolphins, and then the Chargers, and then the Dolphins again. But after next week, because now we played 7 games. We played 6 games. I am completely I'm miscalculating this. We're in week 8, so we've played 6, and we're going to have 7 at the end of this week. So after the second Chargers game, that's when it'll be the halfway point of the season, and I'll do the highlight package. So that was, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can see Buffalo get playing the Jets. Not really counting on the Jets to get an upset there, but if we can get a win over Miami, who is struggling. And if maybe an upset of the Bills, we can get back into a tie. But, we'll see what happens. Till then, I'll see you next week.